Hi guys, and welcome to Your Social Domain. In this video we're going to give you a very quick tour of the Your Social Domain platform and show you what sets us apart from the rest. It's very simple. Click on register today and that'll take you through the registration process, which will take you a minute or two to do. Once you've done that, you'll then come on to our activity page. As you can see right from the get-go, this is very fresh, it's very clean, it's very bold. And ultimately it's very simple, and you'll see that's a word we use quite a bit because ultimately that's what YSD is about, keeping it simple. I really like the activity page. I think it's fantastic, but what do we want to talk about? Well, the name, Your Social Domain. We chose this name because that's exactly what we want to be. We want to be your social domain. In other words, we want to be a one-stop shop platform for all of your social media needs. And by that, we mean integrating with all your other social networks. How do we do that? It's really simple. You simply click on the button. It doesn't really matter which button you click on. You will be taken to the integration page, and then it's a process of going through and just integrating all of your different accounts that you want to integrate. You just simply click on, for instance, Twitter, and then start the authorization process. It's very simple. It's a couple of steps and it's done. Once you've gone through and done that, you are then integrated with the YSD platform, and at that point your social domain becomes your one-stop shop. And by that I mean that if you look down the activity page here, you'll see that this post came from Facebook. It can also go the opposite way. So when you create a post here, you simply decide to send it to one of these platforms, and at the same time as posting it on YSD, you post it to your chosen platform. So it's pretty cool and it's pretty unique. That's one side of it. That's the social media side of it. It's a one-stop shop. You don't need to be logging on to 2, 3, 4 different social media platforms to get your message across. You simply come to your social domain and you post everything in one click of a button. What I really want to talk about is the Your Social Domain magic, and that starts with YSD management. From here we register your domain name, we create your email accounts, we manage our website, and we've got a toolbox full of all the tools we need to do everything. So let's get started. Let's register a domain name. Why do we want to do this? Well, the research that we've done and we believe is that the next biggest trend in social media is going to be owning your very own personal domain name and linking it to your own website. Why? Because when you do that, you take back control of your social media. You are now in control of what the world sees about you and reads about you, and this is really important. So we want to register our domain name. Okay, I want it to be .com because that's the most common one, and we click search. Okay, robblundell.com is available, and I want you to note something. It's robblundell.com. It's not an extension of your social domain, so it's not your social domain /robblundell.com. This is actually registered on the global domain name registrar, and it is owned by you. If you want to, you can actually transfer that domain name away from YSD to whoever you want to host it. So it's actually your domain name. But the real magic begins when we click the register button. When you click that register button, we're going to do a couple of things behind the scenes that make life so easy for you. First of all, we're going to link that domain name that we've just registered for you to your 50-page website. We're then going to give you unlimited email accounts that are all linked directly to that domain name that you've just created, and we're going to give you the world's simplest website builder that will enable each and every one of you to not only build but manage your own website. So we click register. Once we've done that, we will be presented with this screen. It says, congratulations, your domain name has been registered successfully. It goes on to say that, look, it's going to take us 20 to 30 minutes, maybe up to an hour, for all of these links to be connected via the World Wide Web. So go away, grab a cup of coffee, and have a look around the platform and get to know it a bit better. Come on to the activity page, post a post for everybody to see, say hi, get to know us all, and have a good look around. You can start integrating your social media as I showed you, and you can start creating your email addresses. How do you do it? Add email. Now this is where you'll see just how easy it is, the way that we've designed this. So you've got to enter your name, and I can't spell, but anyway, it's not really relative. The password you're creating here is the password for your email account. Choose the email address that you want. So I want rob@ysddemo3.com. This is important. You've got to put an email address in here that we can send the information to, because what's going to happen now when you add the email address is we're going to send you all the information that you need to create that email address on your machine so that you can receive emails. So it says here your email address has been created successfully. Fantastic. Nothing hard about that whatsoever. From up here we can do a few things with emails. We can add an email. You can add as many as you like. You've got unlimited emails. You can delete an email address. You can resend the email password in case you've forgotten it, and you can forward that email, any emails to that address, to another address if you want to. And it's all just as simple as what we just did. It's just literally point and click, and it's it doesn't get any easier than that. So we choose our domain. I'm going to delete an email now. I don't want that email address. I simply click delete. In a couple of seconds, it's deleted. Done. Finished. By the time you've done this and had a bit of a look around, guess what? We've worked our magic, and now you can really start to have some fun. Go to website management. This is where the fun really begins. First of all, I want you to just take the time to spend 5 minutes and watch this video. Okay, it's a YouTube video, and it's going to save you a lot of heartache, because it'll just show you the real basics on how to create your website. The way you get there, launch my website. And whenever you want to do any modifications or changes to your website, this is where you'll come. So simply click on that button. Okay, it'll bring up another little box. You then click on that, and it opens your website builder in another tab. This is great because it allows you to not only work on your website builder, but at the same time you can be back in your social domain platform, keeping an eye on what's going on, make any posts that you want to make, etc., etc. Once we're in your website builder, you've got 180 templates and growing to choose from. Simply select a template that you like, that best suits your needs, and then click install. It's that simple. And then from there you start building your website as we've shown you in the 5-minute video, your basic builder. Okay, it doesn't get any easier than that, guys. It's just literally click install and away you go. If it's got this mobile phone in the picture, it means that it's mobile responsive. And what that means is that when you build your website, if you're viewing it on a phone or an iPad, it'll look perfect on that phone or iPad as well as on a computer. This is a website that we built using our website builder, and it's a pretty cool, clean website. I think you'll agree that this is a pretty professional looking site. I'm sure you're probably looking at it thinking I could never build something like that. Let me promise you, this is probably one of the easiest websites that I've actually ever built. It is amazing. What we've used here is a photo gallery, and that in itself is magic. You just upload the photos that you want, and then just click insert, and it automatically loads all the photos. If you want to move the photos around, you just do so and get it looking exactly how you want. This is a 4-page website. It's got quite a lot of content in it. It's got a few links in it. This would be a $2,000 to $5,000 website for you to have built by a professional. There's absolutely no need for you to pay that sort of money. You can build this with using our builder and just watching a couple of the videos. So that's your website builder, and that's your social domain. So look, guys, thank you very, very much for taking the time to have a look at this. I think you'll see that we're a little bit different from everything else. Ultimately, our goal is to be your one-stop shop. Your social domain is going to be exactly that, your social domain where you interact with all your other social media and create your own personal presence on the World Wide Web. Have fun, and I'll see you on YSD shortly. Thanks. Bye.